back to Earth is Ghetto. It's Wednesday, November 5th, and somehow this planet still hasn't applied for galactic asylum. I'm your host, trying to survive another news cycle without turning into a conspiracy theorist. The vibes today? Somewhere between seasonal depression and petty enlightenment. We've got stories, we've got feelings, and we've got just enough caffeine to make sense of both. Let's unpack the chaos, one earthly mess at a time.
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Me and Chatisha ain't fighting today. She actually got it in one take. I think she's tired of hearing my mouth. So kudos to her. It's Wednesday. It's trash day. A great day to throw things away. Went to the gym today. It was hot. I had on sweats and I'm not ready to wear sweats at the gym. I was struggling on that Stairmaster. Other than that, y'all, that is all I did. Laundry, midweek laundry, washing things. I spend like 80% of my week washing clothes and towels and comforters and this and that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I watched I think it's All's Fair, or I don't know. It got a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes, the Kim Kardashian show. I was like, I gotta see if the show is just as bad. I mean, it's sad because they have like some heavy hitting actors in there like Judith Light, freaking Sarah Paulson, Glenn Close, Niecy Nash. Like, they got a great cast. Naomi Watts, and it's just, I don't know. It's season 1. Maybe it'll get better. It is a Ryan Murphy production. He loves to turn on the pizzazz. People are like, it's just about high fashion, but it's supposed to be about lawyers in high fashion. I don't know. I watched the first 3. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great, which I didn't have high hopes for it anyway. Other than that, y'all, that's all I gotta yap about. Let's get in this news. An American father and his son passed away after being stung by a swarm of hornets while ziplining in Southeast Asia. That's crazy. Kansas Republicans dropped the push to redraw the state's congressional map. Zohran Mamdani, he won New York. He's a Democrat mayor of New York. It was a big race. This was crazy. This UPS cargo jet crashed in Louisville, and it unalived 3 people and I think injured 11. That's crazy, man. Chrysler's recalling 320,000 Jeep Wranglers and Grand Cherokees. I don't know why people buy Jeeps. Them things is trash. Authorities investigating the disappearance of Melody Buzzard reveal new information in the search for her, including that license plates were switched on a rental car driven by her mother sometime after leaving on a road trip. I don't know what's going on with this, but it's not looking good. That pasta recall, the listeria has hit all these states, so don't buy it. A former Atlanta Hawks senior vice president is accused of embezzling $3.8 million from the NBA franchise to buy lavish trips, a Porsche, and tickets to concerts and other events. Former American Idol contestant Randy Madden has been arrested for allegedly having schmecks with a minor. All the flights in Reagan National Airport have been halted following a reported threat on arriving aircraft. Marjorie Taylor Greene just submitted on The View that there are paid MAGA influencers. Not shocking. After weeks without any movement, a bipartisan talks among rank and file Democrats and Republicans have been picking up, leading to the first public signs of optimism that the shutdown could soon end. This was crazy. So the Mexican president was out in the streets and this dude was all over her, like trying to fill her up and everything. It was like, where was this lady's security? And she's brave for being out there amongst the people, but that dude was out of hand. The Department of Transportation might be forced to shut down airspace in certain parts of the country if the government shutdown continues. This is just more from that plane crash in Kentucky. Donald Trump defies federal court orders halting full benefits for SNAP. He said it ain't happening until the thing is back open. Diddy has reportedly been telling fellow inmates that he's about to get pardoned in early 2026. Diddy having fun in there. Yeah, All's Fair debuts with 0%. Critics say this may be the worst TV drama ever, which is horrible. An Oklahoma Schmex offender was arrested after 13 years on the run, having allegedly faked his own abduction in 2012 to avoid a second criminal case. A Colorado judge on Monday rejected the plea agreement of a funeral home owner accused of stashing nearly 190 decaying bodies in a bug-infested building after family members of the deceased argued that the agreement's 15 to 20-year sentence was too lenient. Robert Young Bleed passed away, 51. Skimpy uniforms are out and modesty is in. Hooters founders takes back control of the chain. A rat was in the light on the Spirit Airlines. That was a big rat, too. Yeesh. 30-year-old who was struck and unalived in a head-on collision while returning home from work on his skateboard, which was crazy. Cops hit him. Jake Harrow sentenced to 25 years to life for torturing and unaliving his 7-month-old son. I'm wondering, did the mom turn on him or something? Because she was a part of the whole thing. So I'm assuming she must have snitched on him. Because I don't know why she ain't in jail. The woman who unalived her neighbor through the front door is now threatening to sue the children in a handwritten letter. She was sentenced to 25 years in prison, and she has maintained that she was a victim of harassment. Dick Cheney passed away at 84. Universal Music Group to launch first ever licensed AI music platform in collaboration with Udio. They probably can't wait to do AI. They get so sick of their artists. Trump said that he wasn't on the ballot and shutdown were the two reasons that Republicans lost elections tonight, according to pollsters. He's not about to be happy that they had a big losing night tonight. Spotify fires back after lawsuit claims they allow fake bots to benefit Drake and other artists. J.D. Vance's half-brother Corey Bowman loses Cincinnati mayor race. And Andre Dickens secures his second term as Atlanta mayor. Then Virginia is seeing their first woman Democratic governor. Stephon Diggs says that him and Cardi are having a boy. Trump says any Jewish person that votes for Zoran is a proven self-professed Jew hater is a stupid person. Trump just be saying anything, y'all. If you discovered you were adopted, would you seek out your birth parents? At my age, absolutely not. I'm good. If I was younger, maybe. Democratic V. Lyles has been reelected mayor of Charlotte. Colorado has approved an income tax increase on higher earning households to fund meals for public school students. Dorsey Apriliers has been elected mayor of Albany, New York. Mary Sheffield wins Detroit mayor election. Michelle Wu wins mayor of Boston. There was a Glamour Magazine Woman of the Year awards tonight. Alandria was there. She had a dress on by Christian Siriano. Alandria just be everywhere. Tom Brady admits that he cloned his dog. That's how you know you got some money, that you can just clone your dog. Based on your bank account right now, where can you travel to? I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. See a lot of repetitive news. Photos from the Glamour. Those are the Wood sisters. I like her dress. It's cute. I know this girl, but I can't think of her name right now, but I do know her. Something with a K. Sunny Lee. See, I gotta go through these things. I don't know these people, and they need to put their names on here. I know Nicole. I think that's Alandria's mama. I don't know. Don't get me to lying. Shelly was there as well. And Nick, Alandria's lover from Love Island. And Serena. Lots of Love Island girls. And Janae. Lots of Love Island girls were there. Other than that, y'all, it really is a slow news day. Which is good. Nothing crazy happened. So let's slide on to my story times.
For baby formula, it says everything I said. Only difference is that says dark Karo syrup and not light Karo syrup. So listen, if it was good enough for our parents or grandparents, it's good enough for the kids today. Y'all better pay attention. Stay woke.
Listen, she got the formula for babies on here. If it's a formula shortage, that's what they used to get them babies back in the day.
One of these is poison and one is a snack. Which one are you choosing? A or B, this or that? We're gonna learn about them together, and that is a fact. Oh yeah, cause one is poison and one is a snack. Oh. Welcome back to America's 12th favorite game show, Poison or Snack, where you must determine which of these is poison and which of them's a snack. Now I know what you may be thinking, that's the same picture, but I promise you, at the end of this, you'll be able to tell these two apart. Let's take a look at Mystery Nut A. A kind of looks like a reverse eyeball with a light spot in the middle, and the rest of it is this nice, uniform, woody brown. Now let's take a look at B. Is that really all we're talking about for A? Yes, it is. This is Mystery Nut B. Here's B, and it also has that eye spot, but it's a little more angular than the one on A. And it's not the same completely throughout, because the back has a little bit of fuzz and a little tail, and it comes to a point. That's it. I don't want you to be able to see both of these nuts side by side on the sidewalk, have your nana point at one and be like, please, my child, I'm so hungry, and for you to be able to pick the right one to feed her. Are you choosing A, Miss Smooth all the way around, or are you choosing B, Miss I got a little tail? The snack is B. B is a chestnut. This specific chestnut is a Chinese chestnut, but all chestnuts will come to that signature point. The little pokey butt end with its tail is where it got pollinated, back when this spiky thing was just a female flower. American chestnuts have way fuzzier butts than this one does, but they're also getting very rare to see because of a blight that almost killed all of them about 100 years ago. Don't get me started on my American chestnut rant. I will cry. Let's meet A. A is a buckeye. Go Bucks. If we don't say that, they take our degrees away. Buckeyes, or horse chestnuts as they are also known, cannot be eaten because of the high level of saponins in them. Here you can make a mean soap with them. Their seed pods can be pokey or smooth. It depends on what species you have. So how'd you do? Did you poison your grandmother? Happy snack.
I definitely picked the poisonous one. But the more you know.
No, Ryan just said it 2 times.
Alright, now I got a little bravery now.
You're gonna try to jump off it. Don't.
That was funny.
This customer called and said every time she uses her washer, she notices water on the floor. When I arrived, I started it and noticed that almost immediately there was water pouring on the floor. I thought I was tweaking, but it was definitely leaking. So I'll take it apart to see where that water is pouring from. Washer is leaking. This I know. It's spraying out of this drain hose. Went to get the part from the store. And when I fix it, it won't leak no more. Washer leaking all on the floor, pouring like it's rain. You're the same like pouring rain. Have you ever seen water on your floor? Trying to figure out where it is coming from. Just call ZTG and I will come and fix it. No more leaking. Washer. This customer.
I wonder if my husband can start making a soundtrack when he fixes stuff, because this was pretty cool.
I guarantee I have a dishwasher that none of you have ever seen before. Sink is all the way over there. So how does it connect to the sink, you ask? It's on wheels! Like, literally, has anybody ever seen this before? No. So it rolls up to the sink, you load it, put your detergent in, and then you get to do a fun little spin around in a circle. So you go like... Who else gets to have the fun of rolling the dishwasher around in the kitchen at 9:06 p.m.? I do. But how does it connect to the sink, you ask? First, you connect it to the power outlet. You run the water on the sink to the top. And then there's a separate hose that goes in to make the water go into the dishwasher, and then it also spills out. So once the water's at the top, turn the water off, push this piece down, clip it into the sink, and then turn it on hot. And then it like kind of leaks around over here and press normal. And then the fun part starts. I've literally been waiting by the sink for at least 20 minutes to wait for it to desync. Checking for all the like debris and stuff to come out, because before we didn't, and then the sink kept getting clogged. Food debris is draining into the sink. So yeah, that's my dishwasher. It was definitely pretty scary using it at first. Like, we didn't know how it drained and whatnot, but honestly I like this because it gives me more cabinet space near the sink, and instead I can just have my dishwasher over there and I can use it at the surface. I dare.
All that time you could have washed them dishes, child. He just drug him to the curb, cracked me up.
On my tripping, I just asked this bitch why her location off. She talking about something because the time just went back. Am I bugging?
Got him.
I'm 96 years old and I don't have any problems.
Yeah, but my car.
It's not hurt that much, honey.
Nah, my paint is chipped and all this.
Let me give you some money.
$20 is not gonna work.
Huh?
$20 is not gonna work.
Do what?
$20 is not going to work.
How about 100?
That's not gonna work. I need to. Like, my car is damaged. This is knocked in, and
I'll be glad to pay you. Once you get an estimate, let me know.
and then your car is messed up too.
Where?
It's damaged. You
Oh,
have,
that's just a little right there. He can brush it out. That's all.
man.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to make a police report about this or something.
Well, let me go in and get my pocketbook.
Okay.
She said, how about 100? You know she's looking at them 96-year-old prices, because that don't even fill up a gas tank no more, honey.
You want some pork? You want some pork? You want some pork? I'm so sorry, sir. I have Tourette syndrome.
Damn it. Shit, lady. Shit, I don't even know. Can I touch the pig?
Do what?
Can I get one?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I gotta duck it. Get down. Get low in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Should we say hi? No.
No, look at him. Hell no.
Oh, shit.
Hell no. Hell, you said protect you, didn't you? I'm protecting you. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
I need to Google how do I help T-Rex.
Did you
Yeah.
Did you just say T-Rex?
Yeah.
Tourette's?
Oh, T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Alright.
You funny. Oh my god. Okay, so let me see your tattoos. You got them all over your face and whatnot. Look up. Oh, go that way. Oh wow, you got them on your neck.
Yeah.
Look that way. Oh wow, you got them all over this neck too.
Hey, you want some more?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I've never had no Uber like this. Shit. Put my seatbelt on.
Sorry.
Shit. I thought they was off. Get out. My bad. You know, what you say call it?
Tourette syndrome?
Tourette.
Yeah, you just said T-Rex.
T-Rex. That's what I'm thinking of in my head.
You don't let nothing happen to me, right?
I promise. Not on my watch. Not on duty. Not on duty.
Not on. Oh, you're so nice. You got my back.
Yeah, I got your back.
Are we in the hood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a left. That's the fuck up out of hood.
Okay.
I'm just playing. They some dang. That it don't be like that down here, though. Like it do, but it don't. Not on my watch. That ain't why I'm around. Bitches. They ain't nothing but some bitches. People who be like that. They some
bitches.
They some hoes. They grow up. They grew up with a sassy attitude like a bitch. This they powerful. It's just a bunch of bitches.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not a bitch. No. I think you're awesome.
I'm gonna choke through my pork rind. Damn. You ain't gonna have no more.
I love pork rinds, man.
I do too.
So you've been here in St. Louis your whole life?
Yep. Around this area.
Huh?
Around this area.
And this is
but
called
I
the
moved out
hood?
there. Yeah.
I'm not from here. Is it kind of dangerous? So, like, say if I want to go for a walk.
Not over here.
No?
They gonna run from you. You not gonna run from them. They gonna run from you.
Why?
Cause they'll think you the police. It's true. You know what Damn. I got scared. I never seen nobody with this shit in my life. My mama and them used to live over here too, though. I had to move them from over here. I'm a rapper.
You're a rapper? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut your damn it.
I had to make sure I wasn't getting pregnant first.
Oh, well, the ride's not over. You know, say, oh, sorry. Not from here.
God damn.
What? Did I do that wrong?
No, you did.
Yeah.
That's what I would have did, but shit, you scared me.
Oh.
Shit. How many more minutes we got?
He said, how many more minutes do we got?
Yeah.
All right, so what's your rapper name?
D. C-E-O-D. C-E-O-D-E-E.
What is it? What?
CEO. Like the CEO of a company.
Okay,
and my
CEO.
name D. So like CEOD.
CEOD.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, CEOD. All right, now, where can I listen to your music at?
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music.
Oh, you're all up on there. St. Louis. Okay, and we went through the hood.
And she was tripping, man.
All right.
She gonna show you a video.
I bet she locked the door.
No. She wanted to say some shit. She didn't.
Oh, for real?
She was tougher than me, shit.
Doing that.
She was tougher than me. Fuck. I said, man, I gotta protect her now. Damn.
He's like, you fine with me, okay? I'm gonna have you back.
Yeah.
I got you back.
Your guardian angel in the physical form.
Man.
Bussin'.
Man.
Alright, I love you. Peace out.
Alright, bro.
Alright, love you. Love, man.
Love, bro.
Dude. Right on.
Alright, TT, you be safe, alright?
Okay. Okay, now, you're gonna remember me whenever you go big, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't mean like, yes, ma'am.
This was the craziest Uber ride, and I was wondering when he was putting that seatbelt on.
How much of a lot you got?
Okay, you're good. You're good. Josh, relax.
Go down,
Relax, you're scaring me.
Will you just go down the goddamn step?
Come on, just put one foot. Josh, relax. All right. Right, come on. Relax, Josh.
You better be there. Come on, Hunter.
He better not get on that ladder no more. If my husband, I mean, I get it, but why was he up there in the first place? That wasn't even that high. Why he drowned both of them? He drowned both of them.
Yes, I removed the testicles so we can look for trauma, see if there's any hemorrhage down there. So yeah, sorry guys, I removed your testicles.
This dude that works in the morgue, he's telling all kind of stuff like he puts a butt plug, you get a butt plug put in you. Like, what the heck?
A former St. Louis morning show anchor, who for years was a cheerful presence for viewers to wake up to, is now shockingly accused of stabbing her own mother to death on Halloween. Neighbors at a quaint neighborhood of Wichita, Kansas, said they were traumatized after 47-year-old Angelyn Mock staggered out of a home shortly before 8 a.m. Friday, soaked in blood. One neighbor, Alyssa Castro, recounted the harrowing scene to local station KAKE, telling the outlet that Mock flagged her and her boyfriend down before snatching his phone and bolting back inside the house, where she called authorities and allegedly claimed she stabbed her mother to, quote, save herself.
There was a woman who came and approached our vehicle with blood, like her hands were filled, her body was filled with blood, asking to call 911.
Stabbed the mother to save herself.
When officers with the Wichita Police Department arrived, Mock was waiting outside with a series of bloody cuts on her hands, while her mother, 80-year-old Anita Avers, was found unresponsive in her bed with multiple stab wounds. Avers was rushed to a nearby hospital where she died just 30 minutes later, according to the police department. Mock was taken into custody and booked into the Sedgwick County Jail for first-degree murder and is being held on a $1 million bond, according to the county sheriff's office. Mock worked at KTVI Fox 2 as a morning and evening fill-in.
She clearly had a mental health decline, because that don't even look like the same person.
Rosie was in her backyard when she saw her pet guinea pig being attacked by a snake. There wasn't enough time to call for backup or a snake catcher, so the brave 12-year-old decided to take matters into her own hands. She started swinging the reptile around to dislodge the guinea pig from its jaws.
Just got this instinct, and I didn't even think through. I was just like, grab the snake. Grab the snake. While I was swinging around, Dad comes out, the family comes out. Everyone's still in their pajamas.
So let me get this straight. That is the snake
She's holding the
swinging,
snake,
and that's
yes.
that white thing. That's
and then
the
her
guinea
dad
pig.
comes over and intervenes and then tosses the snake away, and the guinea pig is okay. Guinea pig's okay.
Thank God for that.
Oh my goodness.
Would you do that? Would you swing a snake?
Well, I wouldn't go near the snake, but that's where the 12-year-old girl, she wasn't even thinking. Yeah. She just goes and is trying to save her pet guinea pig. I'm just trying to imagine this guinea pig, which seems quite large, in the mouth of a snake.
Oh God! Yeah,
that snake thought he was about to eat good, but these pictures is cracking me up with the guinea pig.
Night at the Conjuring House, bro. Couple of times.
But what'd you do that for?
Bro, right? Well, one, the network made us do it.
Oh, okay,
People don't realize, once you sign that contract with television, they don't give a how you feel about nothing. Nothing. We staying the night at the Conjuring House. It's crazy, bro. That stuff is real.
Nah, you hold on. You got to tell us something now. What happened?
One of the daughters, Andrea Parent, like we're really good friends with. Mm-hmm. So she was one of the children that was in the house when the Conjuring happened in real life. Now she's like 70. But we real cool, so we brought her back to the house. And it was crazy. As soon as she walked in, she walks in the door and she was like, they're waiting on me. Who is waiting on you? Like, who do you? She was like, they're waiting on me. And we sat down at this table and literally the scent of raw meat just floated through the room. And they tell you, like, that decaying smell is something demonic. Like when it's a demon, they say you smell it. It smells like raw flesh or decay. And literally that smell just floated through the room, man.
And who all was there? Was you and who else? Like your
Me,
brother?
Marcus, and Jawan, so the three Ghost brothers, and then Andrea was there.
Me, Marcus, and Jawan.
David, Marcus, and Jawan. They don't get no more ethnic. They don't get no more ethnic than that, man.
For real.
But
I don't believe it, but I want to spend a night at the house.
But you put yourself in them places, man. You bound to.
They gonna make you believe.
You bound to see. And we've been to like some of the craziest places, man. There's a place in Cleveland, Ohio, called the House of Wheels.
House of Wheels.
It's a 40,000 square foot megaplex directly in the hood of Cleveland, like in the hood of Cleveland. And it's a white guy that owns it. And he currently has it as Cleveland #1 satanic church. Long story short, bro, in the early 1900s, this building was a Masonic temple. And the man that built it in a way that is supposed to harvest the energy or harness the energy of anyone that walks in and out of this building when it was a Masonic temple.
Right.
Fast forward to the 60s, it turns into Cleveland's #1 black funeral home. Man. So it's doing all these embalmings, deaths, funerals. So if you subscribe to that, to the holding in energy, that's grief, sorrow, mourning, death. Fast forward to 2020, white man bought it, turned it into Satanic Church. And so we asked him what was his plans, and he was like, he just wanted to provide a safe place for the kids in the community.
Right.
I said, ain't no black mama finna let their kid go to no devil church, bro. It ain't finna work that way.
I'm gonna look that one up. Damn.
Child, what the heck? What the heck? Somebody said Cleveland, Ohio here. That house is a real thing and has always been demonic. My parents never allowed any of our family to be buried there, and it's currently definitely known as one of the most haunted places in Ohio. The Ghost Brothers. I ain't never heard the show. And I'm like them. I claim no negative energy from this because I would never even... I love us doing stuff, but there are some things that we shouldn't be doing, and I don't play around like that.
Tell you something to that younger man, older woman dynamic, and society is gonna make you feel bad about making that choice, ladies. Don't do that. Because when an older man dates a younger woman, we celebrate that. We be like, okay, turn up, Earl. Nah, fuck that noise. I wanna do the same thing that Earl is doing. You know what I mean? And I find right now I'm in a phase in my life where I can relate more to a younger man. Men my age and up, they don't want to deal with me no more. They tired. They don't have time for the things that I want to do. They so tired. I'm tired of having intellectual conversations and debates. I want to have some fun. I want to eat a taco at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what I want to do. You can't do that shit with an old nigga. You give him a potato chip after 7:30, he fucking dies. You know what I mean? Some of y'all ain't here right now with an old nigga rubbing on his back, rubbing on his elbow, checking on him and shit. Now you trying to make him feel comfortable. That bitch ain't funny. Yes, I am. What are we talking about? You know what I mean? And I can impress younger men. You know what I mean? Like, ladies, you know what happens to you. When you get 30 and what happens? Your sex drive gets real high. Y'all horny right now. You need attention all the time. Earl, Charles, and Reginald ain't got time for shit that you got time for, sis. But little Man and Killer from over Compton and Crenshaw wear your ass out. That's what they will do, okay? And before I became a cougar, you know what I said? You know what? I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do my due diligence. I went on a date with an age-appropriate, responsible person. That's what AARP stands for. I don't know if any of y'all knew that. And I went out with a lovely man named Clarence. You already know how this date went. It was a low sodium, low cholesterol, gluten-free ass meal. We had to keep checking his pulse and shit, make sure he was still with us. But I was still trying to impress Clarence because, you know, it's just a responsible, mature thing to do. So I'm telling him that I have my own house. He wasn't impressed. Right, he laughing at the shit. You already know. I was telling them, you know, I have a great career. He wasn't impressed because men at a certain age, they expect you to have your life together. Young boys don't know no better. They think I'm the best fucking thing that's ever happened to them. So while I'm trying to impress Clarence, I go to tell him, I was like, well, Clarence, I just bought a new car. And he was like, oh, okay, well, tell me about this car you got. Now, with the utmost confidence you've ever seen a woman have, I said, well, I just bought a 2008 Nissan Rogue. It has 185,000 miles on it. And it's really good on gas. Clarence looked at me with confusion and disgust, and he said, why would you buy a piece of shit car like that? And it was in that moment that I realized I didn't need that type of negativity in my life. I decided to make a change. I wanted to be happy. Had the same conversation with a 22-year-old man named Dante. It went a little different. I said, yeah, Dante, I just bought a car. He was like, oh, where, bitch, you driving? Because that's what they do. They bounce up and down, they move their hands up and down. I was like, yep, where you want to go? Right away, he was impressed with what I brought to the table. Dante and I have been together for 3 years. I'm extremely happy. Because like older dudes, they want to have conversations like they want to be so mature. Like, I want to have fun. I want to do inappropriate shit. I want to fuck in the back of a Ford Focus. I futons and twin beds. That's fun. That's the kind of stuff that I want to do. You can't do that with an older man. Then it take too much preparation to get him ready. It take too much. You know what I'm talking about. Like, you gotta suck start the dick. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta suck start it, you know? Like, older men are like lawnmowers. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta push the button 3 times, hold the lever down, pull the string. If that don't work, repeat steps 1 through 3. By the time you get the dick working now, you exhausted. You don't want to do the shit no more. You know, fucking Melvin, I'm good. I don't want it. I'm good. And then they want to talk to you. They want to have conversations at the worst time. Ladies, when it's time for them to give you a little taste below the waist. You know what I'm talking about. A taste below the waist. They want to have a conversation. Old nigga turn into a human resources director want to interview you about your coochie. He has so many questions. When's the last time you washed that thing? Whoa, nigga, wait a minute. That is... First of all, that's an offensive question. We are women. We take care of the earth. We are creators. We are nurturers. Why would we ask you to go down on us without washing it off? But then don't get fancy, motherfucker, like you're not in the grocery store eating dirty grapes without washing them the fuck off. So, get the fuck out my face, Clarence. You know what I mean? Like,
because at the end of the day gon' what? The day gon' end. And what I'm trying to tell you, son, it gets better. You see what I'm saying? All right, now, Charlie. It gets better. Everything got an expiration date on it. Hey, trouble don't last always. You're not listening, son. You're not hearing what I'm saying. Okay? You got folk right now, them ready to end it all off of one bad moment, not knowing that the wind coming. The bad days ain't gonna last always. All right, now.
You right.
And that's all I'm saying. You go to church, right? You know the good book. What the good book tell you? The good book tell you what? It say, weeping may endure for it, but what? Joy come.
Joy in the morning. Yup.
It's coming now. It's coming.
Yes, sir.
It's coming. Your joy coming. That's all I want to tell you, son. And then if you don't take nothing else I told you for the day, what I'm trying to tell you. Your joy what?
joy coming. Yes,
your
sir.
Joy coming. Okay? And listen, I know you got somewhere to go, son. And I want to hold you up, but I want to leave you with that. Okay?
Appreciate it.
Yes, I tell you a joke, but I never tell you what.
You never lied to me.
I never lied to you, will I?
No, sir.
You go ahead, be easy.
Appreciate it.
Matter of fact, son, hold on right now. This right here is a what? This is a Honda. It's not an all y'all. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Listen, all y'all can't go where I'm trying to.
Can't take him with you.
All y'all can't go where I'm trying to go. And listen,
Tempo, you right now.
I got plenty of room in this Honda. Plenty of space for anybody to ride with me. That don't mean because they can fit, they should get in.
They can't get in the car.
They should get in.
Hey,
son, because everybody can't go where you're trying to go. They'll hold you back.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? How many times you got somebody in your car and you trying to go there, but they want to go here, everywhere, all around the place, and when you trying to go, you're late. You can't even get to where you trying.
You right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying, son? And that's all I'm trying to tell you.
I can't tell.
Everybody can go, and it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. See, we be feeling bad. Don't get to everybody. Everybody can go where you're trying to go, son.
Hey, do be feeling bad, though. Do be feeling bad. Yes, sir.
Since 1968, I lean back there in 2025, and what I'm doing, I'm thriving. That's all, son. And that's all I'm trying to tell you. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And I don't mean to hold you up, son. I'm just trying to, you know. And that's it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That's all, son. You go ahead and do what you gotta do, son. Okay? But I just want to let you know, everybody can go with you.
So, appreciate that, Donnell. Yes,
go ahead and let you go now. I gotta go up here and go see Charlie about some pork chops.
You going down too,
well, you know,
yes,
you easy, son. Hey.
Yes, sir.
You need anything, let me know, okay? Donnell got you.
I got you.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Have mercy, Lord.
That boy talking, boy. Man, I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to go.
Son, wait, before you go, son. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Listen, son, listen. How you getting to where you going? You walking?
How I'm getting to where I'm going. Hold on, son. Hold on. Sorry about that. And my nephew. Listen, how you going to where you trying to go?
I'm walking.
You walking, huh?
Yes, sir.
How I'm getting there? All right, now. How you doing? Hey, appreciate it.
Yes,
Yes,
now
sir.
you got fans down there?
Everybody know Donnell. Listen, let me tell you.
Yeah.
How you going to where you trying to go? You walking. How I'm getting there? I'm driving.
You in the car.
But guess what? We both
We both gonna get there.
We both gonna get there.
Yes,
No matter
sir.
how you get there, you get by airplane, train, automobile, or patent turnpike on feet. No matter how you get there, guess what? You gonna get there.
Yes, sir.
You know
Yes,
you
sir.
get there. So many people, so many people worry about how to get to the destination. Just get there. It could be a Honda, a Bentley, it could be a two-piece, it could be 2 feet, as long as you get to where you're going. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm trying to tell you, son.
I'm trying to get there right now.
You're walking, but you gonna get there. I'm driving. I'm gonna get there.
I'm trying to get there.
Maybe faster, quicker, slow, but guess what? What I do know. Tell me something now. We gonna what?
We gonna get there.
We gonna get there. But you got some brain on you now. You got some brain on you. That's all I'm trying to tell you, son. But listen, son, we all on earth together. We're just trying to make it, okay?
You right now. You right.
You gonna make it. If you don't take nothing else I told you, guess what, son? You gonna make it. You hear me?
I'm trying to make it right now.
Got no money. All right now. Will you be easy?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
All right now.
All right. You sure?
No, for real though. Old heads. When I get in a conversation with an old person, I know it's gonna be hour tops. And that means I ain't got nothing else to do. All right, y'all. That is the show. Inspirations on the way. I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all stay so blessed.
You really don't. Is this the one, that one, this? You really desire God's will for your life. God's will for your life. And to address the thing, then the church teaches we don't shoot our shot. Nothing is wrong with being friends. Nothing is wrong with being friends. Friends can have a conversation. I think it's culture's teaching of friendship that has a nasty taste in their mouth versus the Bible's definition of friendship. No greater love than this, than he who lays down his life for a friend. You know how many couples we counsel who are married but aren't friends? Friends. Nothing is wrong with talking to learn about one another. That's friends. It's when we marry them as a potential spouse first. That, see, y'all hear how quiet it is? It's that we marry them first that causes for there to be a problem. So I just want to show this and then give his points and we'll go home. So Warren, if you come here real quick, because this is what I do not believe is spoken about enough. One of the main consequences, and whoever else you had to hold the signs, one of the main consequences of sin is it haunts your memory. Listen, it's not always this is gonna happen. It's not like when you make a choice, God adds punishment to your life. It's that every choice is already pregnant with something. Is this making sense? And so one of the main consequences of sin is what it does to your mind, your memory. See, when you think about it, why does God want us to be married before we have sex? Because if y'all both come together with no memory, you see how quiet it is, right? There's no comparison of partners. And so now I feel as though they can't satisfy me, not because they can't satisfy me, but because of my. So when I was dealing with God, heal the mind, there's this chart that we made. Matter of fact, y'all just move real quick and then come back there. Carl, put up the chart with a whole chart where they can see it real quick, where you can just understand how this works, okay? Your mind is the library of the mind. I tried to get us to understand this in Exit Strategies 2 years ago. Your mind is your library. This is where you store information. Okay? Your imagination is a canvas. This is how you think, what you paint in your mind, the ideas, the concepts, the scenarios. That's your imagination. Your will, that's the steering wheel of your life. Whatever you will, you do. Okay? Whatever you will, you do. Now, the memory, though, is the flash drive of the mind. That's where you stored information. So, if in your mind, let's say you stored porn there. Every night you store porn there. That's going to affect your imagination. So when you see her or him, you will see them through the library and now imagine what they look like if I. Imagine what it would be like if. And because I imagine it, now my will is to pursue them. Is this making sense? My will is to pursue them because of what I watched last night. Making sense? So y'all come back together. So I want you to see this. So this is the beauty of sound theology. If I can get Bible in my mind, scripture in my mind, then I will imagine what my life will be like when I'm actually living this out. Now I imagine myself free. I imagine myself whole. I imagine myself redeemed. I imagine myself, so now my will is starting to will to do what God wants. Is this making sense? So when we say feed on the word of God so that you can grow, it's because what you're storing in your library will affect your imagination, which will affect your will. The reason many of us can't do God's will is because we're never storing his will in our mind. So we don't imagine that his way is better. Now, this is going to be kind of awkward. Y'all switch. Give her memory. Give my wife memory. Yeah. Because what the devil wants to do then is, okay, they're reading the word. They're using their imagination, whatever's pure, whatever's just, whatever's noble. Okay, they willing to do God. I'm going to take you on a date. Come here, girl. You remember last year during the summertime, the 4th of July? Remember what it was like when we went to the beach with that dude? You're going to be alone this week. It's the 4th of July this week. Matter of fact, I'm going to have share your memories pop up on your Facebook so that you can remember this time last year what you were doing, and this time this year you're going to be at home. No, let me spend some time right here, because the consequence of sin is it affects this. What over they can see it? It affects this. We're pure so that this could be pure. We're pure because God tells us to be pure. We're godly because I don't want to have to deal with this. So that when she actually has God's will, she can't value it, not because it's not good, but because of the memory. Is this making sense? Let's give us the points and go home. Thank y'all so much. So I'm going to give them to you fast. Point number 1, who you pick matters. Point number 2, when you pick matters. Point number 3, where you pick matters. And number 4, why you pick matters. 1, who you pick matters, because this is the choice materials that I'm using to build my house. When you pick matters. If I'm broken, I'm looking for healers, not advancers. I don't need a date right now. I don't need to pursue right now. When you pick matters. Where you pick matters. It may not be wise to pick at the club. May not always be wise to pick in the church right now. Where you pick matters, and why you pick matters. Why? Why? I'm pursuing you, similar to our testimony. I knew God called me to be a pastor. I knew my assignment. So before I ever met Tanisha, I had a why. So I was able to see, this is what God called me to do. Now what has God called you to do? And so when I see what God has called for her to do, together we can complement what he wants us to do. Does this make sense? Yeah. And what about what I wanted? I recognize what he called me to be. She recognized what she was called to be. So together we can do what we're called to be. And since she had her own purpose, she never was too clingy. And since I had mine, I was never too clingy to her because we had identity outside of each other. It's making sense. So we just want to do a prayer, and then we're going to be free to go. God, forgive us for making choices outside of your blessing. What we desire, many of us, God, right now, our heart's prayer, we don't want to make another choice that your hand is not on. And we can learn from this servant that he prayed first and then looked for confirmation second. Help us to have that as a model where we seek your face and then we look for confirmation. Is your hand on this or is your hand off this? Because God, we don't want to live life in recovery. We're tired of recovering because we've been making choices that please us. Thank you, God, for being so merciful, being so kind. And many of us, we have work to do of renewing our mind and washing our minds with the water of the word. Help us to remember that our memory is not our Lord, you are. Help us to see ourselves by the blood of Jesus and the power of the cross as guiltless, blameless, and as a son or a daughter of the kingdom. God, we want your will. Now change our hearts so that we will what you will, so that we can represent you well. In Jesus' name we pray. And everybody says, amen.